Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Hawafly Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh Kakadash. Double honor to the elder apostle of great military who will, and the spirit how you take the oxen and put to the truth across the four corners of the earth, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Barakatah Shai, that the hope will let, and who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh, and who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. The word Hebrew Israelite that consisted of so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indians, and those in line descendants go back to the 12 tribe of Israel, due to the gathering amongst the nations. All right, being that this is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, all right, so-called holiday, but it's still out as you would, and he wasn't a man of the Lord. All right, he was a false prophet. All right, we're gonna prove this with some photos of his association and his connections with the elite. All right. They can see on the screen, you have a picture of Martin Luther King and his wife, and then to the right, it's a Rothschild. All right. Well, it's a Rothschild. It's then when you realize that the Rothschild funded the MLK civil rights movement, you begin to get a glimpse of this whole social science experiment. Domination, power, and control is really gained through war. All right, this is another photo. A close alliance between MLK and Nelson Rockefeller revealed. All right, and you can check out those articles if you want. All right, but the title says it all. All right, let's get the scripture. Proverbs 11:21. Though hand join in hand, the the lock is there. The wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. All right, and that's the elect of Israel to be delivered. All right, but though hand join hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, and that's mainly talking about Edom, the so-called white man. All right, the so-called white people. All right, just because you have Israelite that joining hand with the so-called white people doesn't mean they're gonna go unpunished. All right, ain't no saving no so-called white man. All right. And Psalm 54 and 1. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. All right, the elite. All right. The secret counsel that they have set up to conspire against our people. All right, against these so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. All right, and they use MLK as one of those people to conspire against you people. All right. How are you going to take account of the wicked from the insurrection of the worker of iniquity, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bow to shoot their arrow, even bitter words, right? Because they're deceitful. That they may shoot in secret at the purpose, and who the purpose of the Israelite, all right? Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not, right? They don't fear what they do to us, all right? You certain individual of our nation to sell out and put the agenda of the so-called white man. All right. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commute a lane near privily. They stay who shall see. Yeah, okay, MLK with the trap. You people following after that philosophy, all right, that false religion, that way of thinking, all right, to be integrated with the so-called white people, all right. With MLK, before he died, he said he should have never done that. We're gonna get that. They search out iniquity. They accomplish themselves a diligent search. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep, right? They search out how you how you niggas react, how you niggas would respond to things. All right. MLK was just another cult of personality. All right. I'm gonna end it at that. All right, because we know, hey, what the rest are talking about. They could, so-called white men could be judged. All right, but that's the point I wanted to bring. Now I'll go back to Jeremiah, because the link is the article. It's on ourcommonground.com. I fear I may have integrated my people into a burning house. All right, MLK Jr. said that before he died. All right. It's the Harry Belafonte speak on last conversation between him and MLK. Midway through the civil rights movement, Dr. MLK Jr. realized that the struggle for integration would ultimately become a struggle for economic rights. I remember the last time we were together at my home shortly before he was murdered. He seemed quite agitated and preoccupied, and I asked him what the problem was. I come upon something that disturbed me deeply, he said. We have fought hard and long for integration, as I believe we should have, and I know that we will win, but I come to believe we're integrated into a burning house. Right, 'cause he was right. All right, he was right about that. All right. Hey, but the Lord didn't have him realize it until it was too late. All right, because he was deceived into believing in that. All right, that would work, linking up with Esau to selling out. All right, so this is what Scripture says: the thief and the deceiver are his. All right, it says my people are led to the slaughter. I have to Google it. Talk about how size property. There'll be another one. Okay. It's Psalm 44 and 22. Yeah, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. All right. So different various things, there in the trap, all these different things that lead Israelites to the slaughter. All right. So where we at? Jeremiah 23 and 1, woe be unto the pastor that destroy and scatter the sheep or my pastor said the Lord Yahweh Shai, right? Because he was a false prophet. All right. And then I have a dream speech that was written by Paul Hatter. All right. A Jewish guy. All right. There's a scripture that talks about, then that there I have a dream. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of Israel against the pasture that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord, how about Shai. And ultimately, he was taken out. All right. Even though Esau did it, but guess what? Hey, the Lord used Esau to take him out. All right. And jump down. All right, verse 4 said, and I will set up shepherd over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith the Lord, the Habashah Shai, right? Because he had set up the apostle last. All right. I'm not going to have enough time to go through everything. 1 Corinthians 4:9, for I think that Yahweh had set for us the apostle last, that it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. All right, so the point is the apostle was set up last. All right, starting with Alva Bimel all the way down to the elder apostle of Great Millstone, current time, and the elder brother and the elder bishop, all right, and the various other camps throughout the world, holding it down. All right, because all these things that came before was to show you that wasn't the way. All right, Martin Luther King wasn't the way, Islam wasn't the way, Christianity wasn't the way, Malcolm X wasn't the way. All those was to show us that wasn't the way. But the truth here, Hebrew Israelite, how much Shai is the way. All right, the scripture said, turn to the old path and seek the way. I don't want to misquote it. Yeah, Jeremiah 6:16, thus saith the Lord, how much Shai, stand ye in the way and see and ask for the old path, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not walk therein, and that's our 2/3 of our people. They're not walking in the ways of Yahweh Shai. They still got false prophets that still set up, all right, to deceive the people that the Lord wants the people to be deceived. Like I said, the deceiver and the deceiver or his, all right. Let's see more on that. Yep, verse 15, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai of hosts, hearken not unto the word of the prophet that prophesy unto you. They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart with their mind. I have a dream speech, all right? And not out of the mouth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, right? Because these men was sent by the Lord, all right? It said, I'm going to just jump around. Verse 21, I have not sent these prophets, yet they ran. I have not spoken to them, yet they prophesied. But if they had stood in my counsel and had caused my people to hear my word, then they should have turned from their evil ways and from their evil of their doing. All right. Oh, here it is. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to close it on this. Verse 25, I have heard what the prophet said that prophesied lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart, with the mind of the prophet that prophesied lie? Yeah, they are prophet of the deceit of their own heart. their mind. Would think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, but they tell every man to his neighbor, as their father had forgotten my name for Baal. All right, our people work. They don't even realize it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Number 31. Behold, I'm against the prophet that saith the Lord, how much I say that use their tongue and say, he said, behold, I'm against them that prophesy false dreams, saith the Lord, how much I say, and do tell them, and cause my people to err by their lies and by their lightness. Yet I sent them not, nor commanded them. Therefore they shall not profit the people at all, saith the Lord, how much I say. Alright, it's going more on all. This whole chapter is good. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.